This is the Grace Contracting Podcast, your best source for investment home knowledge. The only GC showing you how to maximize your profits, avoid costly mistakes, and win on every deal. And here is your saving grace, Dustin Raiford.
So we're back at the office here. I was unable to do the quote out in the field, but I wanted to go over with you really quick what I have down and the pricing. So we got a full exterior paint. That's the entire exterior of the home. We're gonna pressure wash the properties, exterior lights. We're gonna caulk all the windows. We're gonna make sure that they're watertight and making sure no air winds getting in around them. We have a line item carpentry exterior. We're gonna replace the rotten trim. We're gonna add the hardy board to the additions, which was the side and the back of the house there, the washroom and sunroom. We're gonna replace some damaged trim around the back door. And then move into the interior, full interior paint. It's a 3-color package. Most of the time it's gonna be a flat white ceiling, an oil-based semi-gloss white trim, doors, shelves, and then you're gonna have an eggshell premium paint. This isn't builder grade paint. This is really nice paint that's gonna touch up well for years to come. Right now we use a lot of is agreeable gray. We're using a lot of off-whites, a few bit different beiges, taupe colors, but agreeable gray is still #1 color right now. We're gonna fix the drywall. That's any hole, crack, water stain, small bad patches. We have a finishing touch package. This includes cover plates for the outlets and the switches, light bulbs, door stoppers, caulk all wet areas. That's your bathrooms, laundry rooms. We're gonna change smoke alarm batteries. We also have a sales clean or maid service final clean. So when the property's done, it's gonna be ready to go for pictures, for listing, for a tenant to move in. That also includes the windows being cleaned on the interior and the exterior first floors. We're changing out all the dome lights that I pointed out and adding a few in the bathroom. So I have 8 recessed LED can lights being installed. We have trash haul off. We have all the windows blinds being changed. We're changing all the door hardware. Your colors are an option for you. It doesn't change the price. We also have cabinet pulls being replaced. So it's going to be in anywhere there's cabinets. Once again, you can choose the color to match the door hardware. We also have renter's code package. So if you're not going to rent the property, you would take this line item out. This is renter's locks. They're above the deadbolt. It's a Texas renter's lock, half moon or one-sided deadbolt. Safety pin on glass sliding doors, smoke alarms, CO2 detectors, and peepholes on exterior doors that don't have glass or a window right next to them. Fans, we have 4 fans going in. That's gonna be the bedroom and the family room. 52-inch fan. It's gonna have a nice light kit, LED light to it. These are all standard features. Nothing here is really upgraded. We're painting the kitchen cabinets. We're gonna sand them down, paint them. Color option doesn't really change the price much unless you're going some red or black or something that's gonna require a bunch more coats of it. We have granite countertops going in the kitchen with a 4-inch backsplash. This is our entry-level granite. We have about 5 colors to choose from. You're gonna get an undermount sink, stainless 50/50 sink, a new kitchen faucet, not the bottom of the line. It's gonna be a nice high arc, stainless steel, unless you choose a different color. We also have a can light package. So can light in the kitchen, it's gonna be 4 to 5 lights. On this particular home, it's 5 lights. It's gonna be 4 in the center, done into a square, and then 1 over the kitchen sink. This includes the lights and the wiring the electrician would need to do to wire them, cut drywall. We're gonna go with a stainless steel vent hood. We're gonna do bathroom accessories. We're gonna get rid of those wood towel racks, toilet paper holders, and we're gonna go with the brushed nickel or the matte black, whatever color you would choose. Or we're gonna change the angle stops in the home. We're gonna change the bathroom faucet, bathroom mirror, a 24 to 30-inch prefab vanity with top and sink. Then we go over to the master bathroom. We're gonna do 2 vanity lights instead of the 1 large one. We're gonna do the bathroom accessories. We're gonna do the angle stops. We're gonna do 2 mirrors, so 2 smaller mirrors instead of the larger one. And we're really gonna concentrate on having the his and her sink concept in there. We're gonna sand and paint that cabinet that's there, fix the drawer that's missing, and we're gonna put a granite top on it to match the kitchen and 2 undermount sinks. 2 faucets. And then flooring, we're going to replace the subfloor, and we're going to go with a click and lock 100% waterproof Shaw product through the entire house. We're also going to do baseboards through about half the home that was missing. We're going to do quarter round everywhere in the home. That helps keep the click and lock down where it can expand so it doesn't have to go all the way to the baseboard. Also, it just gives a nicer look to it. We're going to add a backer board, which is a cement board, in the hall bathroom. We're going to install strong waterproof barrier there. We have a replacement of the hot water heater. We're going to replace all the P-traps on the home. And then I also have a full HVAC system, a new Lennox or Carrier unit that would go into the house. We also always include optional items in here. If you want to replace them all, it's going to run $1,500. And the total we're at now without the optional item is we're at $56,190. That's a lot of items being done in the house for that price. Everything's going to be under warranty. It's going to be ready for the tenant, ready for you to put on the market. You're going to get the grace guarantee on everything we do there. I like to break it down because I like to keep everything up front as honest as possible. The contract's in is 56 working days, but I'm expecting about a 45-day start to finish. We start within 3 days of you signing and the contract and paying your first draw. If you have any questions about this property, reach out to us. You can always email me, Dustin at gracecontractingtx.com. Check out all our videos, social media, everything's at Grace Contracting TX. And of course our website, gracecontractingtx.com. Please remember, we need the likes and shares. We're on our 3rd generation, so the kids coming up behind me need your support as much as you've given to my dad before me, you've given to me. We need it for the next generation. That's why we're doing the podcast and these videos, is to show you behind the scene, give you the knowledge you need to make smart decisions, to purchase your next investment property, and to make sure you're maximizing your profit. We're here to help. Please give us a like. We'll see you next time.
That's a wrap for today. If you got value from this, make sure you like, subscribe, and share with someone who's serious about winning in real estate. Remember, this business is about doing it right the first time, staying on budget, and maximizing your profits. And if you need help on your next investment property, you already know where to find us. Until next time, stay smart, stay profitable, and remember, there is no stress in grace.